Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball one. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Two and one to the Rays leadoff batter. To short. Villar right there. And there's one gone to start the ninth. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. He's slugging over 600 coming into play. That's a lot of extra base hits, a lot of home runs, a lot of doubles, and a lot of balls in the gap. That doesn't come easy, and he has really impressed a lot of people so far this year.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Connor Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Wes Lunch. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The 1-0 home. Is a fastball that misses.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
To 2-2 now. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Jeremy Pitts would be next. Full count still. High and deep to left center field. Pruitt going back to the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Up next for the Rays, Jeremy Pitts, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder,
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. The 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out.
Jonathan Villar.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-0. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next up for Detroit, Chuck Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Moore.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays with the launch angles guys are looking for.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting, Booth Bobo, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bobo is second in the league in all-star voting among closers, so it looks promising that he'll get an invite to the midseason festivities.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Booth Bobo goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner, it's a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First offering on its way, and the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two and 0, here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Pitts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sliced hard on the ground. Gets dirty and gloves it. Got him. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Chris Davis.
Up for the Tigers, third baseman, Chris Davis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chris Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Changeup in for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb. Andre Ethier. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Here it comes on 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Chubby Nails. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Chubby Nails.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1. Taken, strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-2, full count. The next 3-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So stepping in, Lenny Pruitt. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Tony Whitener, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He'll get it into second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Jesse Pitts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Riding in once again, Connor Pitts.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
He's set and the pitch. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Comes set and the 0-1. Misses. That's ball one. A shot down the first baseline. And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Third baseman, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wes Luntz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fouled off. Pitts stands at second with no outs. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. The 1-2 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Jeremy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there 1-0.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
First offering on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Jeff Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Leading off the inning, Johnny Grimes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. Pitts takes it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Villar, a 27-year-old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates: the time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Comes set, now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Pitts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In to try it again, John Pitts. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now Miller on 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
2 straight.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2-2 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Villar has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now, Sammy Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Pruitt is there. 2 gone. Ready now, Tony Whitenack. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. Villar ranging up the middle. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 1-1 home. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. At the plate, Manny Morales. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. Fouled away. Morales, just 24 years of age. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
The count now at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next for the Tigers, Andre Ethier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it. Hits. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a strike. Now here's the pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now another 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Two and 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
A fastball right over the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman, number 1, Wes Wunsch.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Davis is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jeremy Pitts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. So 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1 home. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, catcher, Booth Bobo.
Booth Bobo will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chubby Nails, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. First delivery to him on the way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder. Now the payoff pitch home. Hard hit ball to second. Pitts fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding forward now, Johnny Grimes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Missed with a breaking ball. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Grimes is below the Mendoza line. A batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And that's over. 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. And their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2. He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Count remains full. Another payoff pitch, and he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Sammy Pitts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. That's back towards the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Ready once again, Tony Whitener. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Set. Here's the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitchers.
4-1. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chuck Moore. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter, Chuck Moore.
First offering on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Ripped to second base. Hits from shallow right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up for Detroit, Manny Morales. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0. His fastball taken high for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Fouled off. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Ethier, runner in scoring position with Sir John. Here comes the first pitch. He takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Throwing to second. And he'll get in there safely. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chubby nails 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Here's the 0-1. Up around the face.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Connor Pitts. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1 home. Count even at 2-2.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Riding in once again, Wes Wunsch. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. There to take it is BR, and that's the first out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
First offering on its way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Two balls and a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rays, Bobo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he just misses with a curveball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. A 1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sammy Pitts trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Jorge Costa gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jorge Costa.
Next for the Tigers, Lenny Pruitt. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pitts is up with it, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Johnny Grimes.
Johnny Grimes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And he takes this one high, 1-1. So 1-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Into the box, Sammy Pitts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Sammy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Striding into the box, Tony Whitener. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. Count remains at 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Line hard toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in, Connor Pitts.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there. And he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Jonathan Villar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Chuck Moore. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Pitts sprinting after it. 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch on its way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Popped him up once in foul ground, and this will land foul. The next 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch one more time. Full count still. The next 3-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Once again, a 3-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Morales. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. First offering on its way. And he takes ball one. With runners in scoring position this season, Morales brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Now the 2-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And the plate is Andre Ethier. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Hits on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Wes Wunsch. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Wes Wunsch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit hard, but foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Up the middle and off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts. First delivery to him on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On the year, Pitts is hitting .320 right on the dot, so he's certainly a threat with the bat in his hands.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
And that's the 2nd out.
Next for Tampa Bay, Captain Boone Bobo.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as this side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Chubby Nails, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Lenny Pruitt.
Center fielder, Lenny Pruitt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Pitts is after it, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Digging in now, Johnny Grimes. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Starling Marte. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. The 2-1 home. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Last breath for the Tigers. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. Jonathan Villar would be next. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome.